Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang saranang gacchami. Asangvi su lopusapupa. Bhavatu sabba mangalang. Rakantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena. Sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sankhanubhavena. Sadasoti bhavantu te. Okay, welcome. Welcome to Francis and to Kara. We'll start the meditation. Sitting comfortably. The mind comfortable, the body comfortable. The eyes closed and the heart open. And we come home. Home to our center. Home to our core. Being aware of this present moment, being aware of here, being aware of now. Here being this body. Wherever we go, here we are. Being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations. If we're sitting on a chair, we can be aware of our feet on the floor. The contact of the feet with the floor. The contact of the body as we sit on the chair. Or on a cushion, on the floor, whichever. The arms, the hands resting on the legs. The back comfortably straight, not too stiff, not too loose. Our inner tuning fork resonating with truth. We can drop the shoulders, we let the shoulders fall. And we let all the tension we carry in the shoulders fall away. Often we carry more tension than we realize. As we walk around with our shoulders hunched up, we let it fall away. The neck, the head, the forehead, nicely aligned, nicely relaxed. The eyes relaxed, looking inward. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here, directing our attention, directing our energy to our own body. Where the energy increases, where we recharge. Recharging our inner battery, recharging the heart. We bring our awareness to the breathing, focusing our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of air passing the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or, if we prefer, we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen. The lower abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. We can choose either point, it doesn't matter. As we continue with our practice, our focus of attention will change to being aware of the inner breathing, the breathing of the life force, light force, energy of the universe, the breath of life, which we breathe synchronously with the breathing of air. It happens in its own time. We don't try to rush it. We don't try to force it. First, we center our attention with the breathing of air. And we center our attention with this present moment, The past, the future, we don't need to be concerned about. Just watching this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Living spiritually means living in this present moment. Spiritual knowledge means knowing this present moment. Knowing this present reality. Knowing our own heart. Freeing the heart through knowing the heart. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, centered with the present. Breathing in, being aware of the breathing in. Breathing out, being aware of the breathing out. Being aware of the body. Being aware of the mind. Being aware of all that contacts the mind. From outside through the 5 bodily senses. From inside through what forms in the mind. The thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. And we just watch, we observe. We let go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. Just an unentangled knowing. A disentangling of the heart. We stop to react with like, with dislike, with attachment, with aversion. And so we stop to kick this heart in all directions with all our desires. We stop to squeeze and burn heart with all our aversions. Aversion to past, anger, resentment. Aversion to future, stress, anxiety. Just watching, observing, letting go. We stop to disturb the heart, we stop to agitate the heart. And the heart finds its natural state of inner peace. The heart becoming more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. More collected, more unified, more coherent. We scatter the heart, we fragment the heart, we bring stress to the heart. We unify the heart, we bring the heart to coherence, and we bring peace to the heart. This practice is all about the heart. This practice is the cultivation of the heart. This heart can be the meeting place of heaven and earth. If we clear the heart, we clean the heart, we refine the heart, we uplift the heart. Or this heart can be the meeting place of hell and earth. If we fill the heart with garbage, with greed, with anger, jealousy, malice, and so on, the heart becomes the meeting place of hell and earth. Now we cultivate the heart. We clear the heart, we cleanse the heart, we refine the heart, we expand the heart, we uplift the heart. The heart, this wonderful living treasure each of us has. This wonderful living treasure within. The heart, a conduit to the ocean of divine energy which connects us all, this ocean of life force energy, light force energy. This ocean of living waters, living light which flows through us as the divine breath, the breath of life. And as we watch, we observe, we let go, we clear the mind, we clear the heart, we clear this inner conduit. And this divine energy, this breath of life, flows more and more freely. As we keep our attention with the breathing, at the nose, at the abdomen, doesn't matter. We keep our attention, our energy with our own body. Our inner energy centers becoming more and more energized. The heart being the most powerful energy center. The base for our consciousness. The altar for the mind, the throne for the mind. So we make the heart good, and everything becomes good. Clearing the heart, unifying the heart, energizing the heart. This divine energy flows more freely, flows more strongly. A continuous upwelling from within. We find our inner wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. This inner wellspring of the heart. The heart saturated, suffused, flooded, bathed, cleansed with these living waters of the heart. We find our inner oasis of peace, our inner oasis of strength, where the mind can rest in peace and gain strength at the same time, becoming refreshed, recharged, and refined, refreshed from moment to moment to moment, with this constant upwelling of these living waters of the heart, refreshing the heart, cleansing the heart, cleaning the heart. The heart recharged with this flow of life force energy. The heart flooded with this life force energy, the entire body flooded with this life force energy. So even though we may appear to be asleep as we sit with our eyes closed, we become super vitalized, super vibrant, super alert, super awake, super alive. And the heart refined. As we watch, we observe, we let go on more and more refined levels. The heart becoming more and more refined. The heart becoming more and more at peace. Peace being the natural state of the clear heart. So as we clear the heart, we cleanse the heart to a deeper and deeper level. We find a deeper and deeper peace. The peace becoming deeper and deeper, the peace becoming more and more refined. As we watch, we observe, we let go on more and more refined levels. We find our inner sanctuary, our holy refuge. Outside can be chaos, very commonly is. But inside we have our inner refuge. Not so far, very near. We just close our eyes and look inward. And we can find our inner holy place, our inner sanctuary, where we can rest in peace. We can find our solitude. We can be surrounded by crowds of people. But inside we have our place of solitude where we can be alone. We can be alone. And at the same time, we find our connection with the all, the heart, a conduit to the ocean of divine energy which connects us all. So we find our inner holy place where we can be alone, where we can be all one. The heart light and bright, cool and clear. The heart becoming lighter and lighter as we let go of the baggage of the heart. We let go of the clutter of the heart. And the heart becoming lighter and lighter as this light energy flows more strongly. The heart becoming brighter and brighter. This inner energy is a bright energy, like the light of the moon. Always cooling. If we look to the sun, it burns the eye. But the light of the moon is always cooling. The heart can become as bright as 1,000 suns, but remains as cool as 1,000 moons. And as the heart becomes more and more cool, the heart becomes more stable, more steady, more secure. A hot heart is a weak heart, easily shaken, easily overwhelmed. Overwhelmed by the emotions, overwhelmed with anger, resentment towards the past, stress, anxiety towards the future. But as the heart is saturated with these cooling energies, these living waters of the heart, saturating the heart, cooling the heart, the mind is simply not interested in the fire of anger, the fire of anxiety. It's much more pleasant, much more enjoyable, much more interesting to simply rest in the coolness of this present moment, as a whole new world of wonder opens up within. The heart becoming more and more unified as we stop to scatter our attention in all directions. And as the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more coherent, the heart becomes more and more powerful. The energy field of the heart, this light field, this field of light, becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider and wider. Like a divine blossom, the petals unfolding. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider and wider as the petals unfold. And the heart shines like a bright shining jewel, lifting the consciousness higher and higher and higher. We can lift the consciousness to the highest level of human consciousness. And we can go far above, we can go far beyond. We can lift the consciousness to the level of the heavenly realms as the heart resonates at the level of the heavenly realms. And we can become human angels. We can become angelic humans. The body of a human, the heart resonating at the level of the heavenly realms. Very literally, not just poetically or metaphorically, very literally. This is where this practice goes. We ascend this spiritual ladder of the heart, the consciousness ascending inward. And as we ascend this ladder of the heart, we become better and better versions of ourselves, higher and higher versions of ourselves, happier and happier versions of ourselves, becoming beings of higher consciousness, more refined consciousness, beings of deeper peace, more refined peace, beings of deeper wisdom, higher wisdom, beings of greater expansion of consciousness, beings of greater kindness, greater compassion, greater joy. These being the modes of consciousness of the purified heart. As we purify the heart, we let go of all the unwholesome states of mind. We make the heart whole. These are the states of mind which remain, the wholesome states of mind. Every Swami has the name Ananda. Ananda means joy. Vivekananda, Kriyananda, Yogananda, and so on. As we purify the heart, this is what remains. Peace and joy, joy and peace, kindness and compassion. The heart overflowing with this divine energy, overflowing with kindness, overflowing with compassion, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. Becoming better and better versions of ourselves, higher and higher versions of ourselves, happier and happier versions of ourselves. As we ascend this ladder of the heart. Or we can go the other way. We can descend this ladder. We can fill the heart with garbage, with greed, with anger, jealousy, malice, spite, and so on. And the heart becomes more hot, more dark, more cramped, more uncomfortable. The consciousness descending lower and lower as the heart becomes darker and darker. And we become worse versions of ourselves. We become more and more unhappy versions of ourselves. And the lower the consciousness descends, the more difficult it becomes to come back up because we become lost in the dark. But now we ascend this ladder of the heart. As we clear the heart, as we refine the heart, we cleanse the heart, we expand the heart, we uplift the heart. Ascending this inner ladder, ascending inward. The heart filling with divine energy. As this divine energy flows more freely, flows more strongly, filling the heart to overflowing. Our inner cup overflows. The hearted chalice overflowing. And we can share this divine energy which overflows from the heart with the world around us. Breathing in, we focus our attention at the heart chakra. We wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we can visualize the heart filling with light. Actually, it is. Breathing out, we can visualize this light of the heart overflowing in all directions, above, below, and all around. So breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. The light of the heart overflowing in all directions. Waves of living waters, pulses of living light, emanating from the heart, radiating in all directions. And radiating with much more power, much more energy, as the heart becomes more unified, more coherent. A unified heart is tremendously powerful. The waves radiating from the heart, radiating in a coherent manner, in a harmonious manner. The energy not lost, as the energies are scattered, dissipated, having greater and greater effect on the world around us. The effect of healing the world around us, stabilizing the world around us, uplifting the world around us, elevating the world around us. This practice a healing, a blessing for our own heart, as this divine energy flows through the heart, flows through this inner conduit. A blessing for the world around us, as it overflows from the heart, healing the world around us, stabilizing the world around us. One person with coherent heart can counteract many, many people with incoherent heart. So it takes just a minority of people doing this practice of radiating the energy of peace of the heart to have a powerful effect on the world, stabilizing the mass consciousness of humanity. As the mass consciousness of humanity becomes more and more unstable, all these wars, floods, earthquakes, volcanoes happen more and more. So now we help to stabilize this mass consciousness. And this practice helps on many, many levels. Breathing in, we fill the heart with light, wishing happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, the light of the heart overflowing, wishing happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we drink deeply from this bottomless well, filling the heart with these living waters of the heart, this living light of the heart, like a liquid light. Breathing out, this liquid light, flowing in all directions. A blessing to the world around us, a healing for the world around us. And as we do this practice in our room, in our house, it's a clearing, a cleansing of the house. We dispel the dark energies. They cannot stay close, and we attract the higher energies. We attract the higher beings as we continue with this practice. And their energy also helps to clear the house, cleanse the house. So this practice is a energy cleansing of our own house and an energetic cleansing of the world around us. Breathing in, may I be happy. Filling the heart with light. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Radiating this energy of peace to the world around us. The heart overflowing. The heart expanding as it overflows, becoming wider and wider and wider. The heart can become a measureless ocean of peace, of kindness, of compassion, of higher consciousness, refined consciousness, super consciousness, an ocean still but overflowing. We keep our consciousness centered within, still and steady, but at the same time we feel this overflowing of the heart. So we feel the stillness, and at the same time a sense of overflowing. This divine grace, a blessing for our own heart, this inner conduit, as it flows through the heart, not flowing from us, but flowing through us, and a blessing for the world around us. And we can rejoice, we can be joyful in our practice, knowing this practice brings great benefits, great blessings for ourselves, for the world around us, both now and in the future. This energy of peace which we radiate to the world, we can be sure will come back to us. What we give to the universe will give us back many times over. What we send from the heart comes back to the heart. This is karma, this is certain. The most certain investment we can make. And we can be joyful knowing that the heart is always both transmitting and receiving, this inner antenna. What we transmit is what we're open to receiving. So now we transmit this high energy of peace, of purity, of kindness, of compassion. And we open the heart to receive the high blessings of the universe. We align with the high energies of the universe, which becomes more and more important. As the world becomes more and more polarized, we align with the higher energies, not with the lower. And we can be joyful, knowing that as the heart resonates at a higher and higher level, that we are attracting friends of high resonance, human and non-human, seen and unseen. We attract more human friends that we make a spiritual connection with, a deep connection, a high connection. We draw them to us. And also we attract the higher beings, the beings of light. They come as if pulled by a magnet. Children are often surrounded by angels. The angels are attracted to the purity of heart of the children. Now we purify our own heart. If you're not like these children, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. And where is the kingdom of heaven? It's only within. The kingdom of the heart. Now we purify our own heart and we attract these higher beings. And we get companions, we get bodyguards, we get friends in high places. It's much better to have friends in high places than friends in low places. Breathing in, we fill the heart with this heavenly light. We bring heaven to earth in our own heart. Breathing out, we bring earth to heaven, even just a little bit, as we uplift the world around us, even just a little bit. And now we can just observe the heart. How does it feel? This practice is the cultivation of the heart. Whether we are Christian or Buddhist or Muslim or Hindu, Jewish, any spiritual tradition, no spiritual tradition, all practices lead to the heart. All roads lead to home. How does the heart feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more light, more bright, more cool, more clear, more free? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go, we let it pass. As we continue with our practice, the heart opens like the petals of a flower. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider as the petals unfold. And the heart shines like a bright shining jewel, lifting the consciousness higher and higher. This inner jewel shining with the light from within. The diamonds, the rubies, the sapphires of this world shine with the light they reflect from outside. This inner diamond shines with the light from within. Om Mani Padme Hum, the jewel in the lotus. We continue with our practice, with our duty, with patience, with perseverance with patience, without expectation. The results come in their own time. Well worth the time, well worth the effort. The greatest gift we can give to ourselves, the gift of happiness. The happiness of peace of heart, the happiness of freedom of heart. Nati Santi Parang Sukhang. No happiness higher than peace. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations. And we can visualize the body. We can visualize the body filled with light. And as we visualize it so, we make it so. We open the heart to the light of the universe, the heart a conduit to the light of the universe. Our inner lantern, lighting up the entire body. Our beacon showing us the way home. Home is where the heart is, and heart is where the home is. We bring the hands to the heart, the palms together. And now the heart is very bright. This brightness of heart is our power of mind, our power of intention. We make the intention to continue with our practice, refining the heart, strengthening the heart, freeing the heart. And we bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Gratitude opens the heart, respect opens the heart. And back down to the legs. We open the eyes. And we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Wednesday meditation. You're all very welcome. And so yes, I congratulate you all. I rejoice with you all on your regular meditation practice. And I wish you all peace, all joy, all happiness, and all blessings. Bhavatu Sapa Mangalang. May all blessings come to you. Bye-bye.